welcome in, y'all. Why is Diddy and his lawyer threatened to sue the jail, you guys? Because he cannot get access to any laptop, and also he feels like he is being treated inhumane. Y'all, did Diddy not earn his way over there to the MDC? Y'all, Diddy said he's a savage, and that's where they hold savages at, right, y'all? Welcome in, y'all. Happy TGIF, you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful morning, you guys. Y'all, we are going to get into it. I have no idea why Diddy thinks that he is in Hollywood Hills for some odd reason. Y'all, I have no idea what is going on with Diddy and his lawyer, y'all. We already know his lawyer's elevator does not go all the way to the top, right? Y'all, let's just call it what it is, right? Y'all, and Diddy for Christmas, he is eating Cornish hen and macaroni and cheese, and he is also going to be having festivities that the NBC is offering, y'all. OMG. Y'all, Diddy is going to have a Stripes cell block party, I assume. Y'all, he's sending out invitations, you guys. I wonder who will be there. I mean, people in cell block 1 and cell block 2, I guess. I don't know. But y'all, Diddy is acting like he is in Hollywood Hills, like he is at some lavish resort, kicking and screaming, slinging snot, you guys. Trying to think that he is supposed to be treated with like, you know, catered to, you know, like he is some type of special person. Y'all, it is a hot mess. Welcome in, you guys. Smash the like button as you guys come in the building. Welcome in, you guys. We are gonna get right into it, you guys. Welcome in. Y'all, we are going to get right into it. Y'all, here is the article. It says, Sean Diddy Combs decries untenable laptop restrictions behind bars. Y'all, welcome in, Fredo and Miss Greggy. Welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. How are y'all doing this morning? Welcome in. Welcome in. So, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's play this video. And let's see what is going on with Diddy, because y'all, he is over there crying and slinging snot over there at the MDC, you guys. And the MDC, they're not having it. Absolutely not, y'all. Let's turn the screen and get into it, y'all. So y'all, let's go ahead and get it. That was a quick little snippet video, you guys. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, y'all, because Diddy is crying, slinging snot, you guys. He is over there at the MDC, you guys, acting like he is entitled to things. Y'all, welcome in. Smash the like button as you guys come in the building, y'all. We are going to get into it with Diddy, y'all. So we're going to read an article, y'all, that Diddy is crying, slinging snot, and his lawyer and him are trying to sue the MDC. Hey, Cass Marie, welcome in. Joseph, welcome in, y'all. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, y'all. I am. Y'all, we are going to get into it. So it says right here, it says, fighting to stay out of prison for the rest of his life on Rex trafficking charges and more, Sean Diddy Combs now wants more screen time. Y'all, he is acting like he is requesting a laptop for his own personal use when it comes to him trying to fight his case. He is saying that he needs a laptop more for doing whatever he needs to do to help fight his case. So it says, facing one of the prosecutors who helped put Jeffrey Epstein right right-hand woman, Justine Maxwell, behind bars and recently denied his $50 million bail request for the third time. The Can't Nobody Hold Me Down performer complained Wednesday to a federal judge, you guys, that Uncle Sam isn't letting him have access to a laptop in his cell. Where does Diddy think he's at? Hey, Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Salute, Queen. Jamil says, welcome in, baby. Jamil's my other half. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all smash the like button. Welcome in, Desiree. Welcome in. Hey, Cass Marie. Welcome. Welcome, you guys. So it says right here, y'all, we're going to read the letter that Diddy's lawyer wrote to the judge, you guys. Crying, slinging snot, kicking and screaming. It says, we write on behalf of Mr. Combs to request that the court direct the MDC to provide Mr. Combs with a laptop prepared for him by the government and allow him to use the laptop on his unit. Consistent with the way other inmates on his unit are permitted to use their laptops, declares a letter. Wednesday, from defense lawyer Mark Agnafilio to Judge Arun Subbaroni about his client's ostensive ability to look at documents digitally in the MDC. Y'all, who does Diddy think he is? I'm saying, who does Diddy think he is, y'all? Diddy is a hot mess. Let's continue to read. Let's see what else is what the lawyer is saying, y'all. So this is a letter from Judge, from his lawyer, Mr. Mark Agnafilio, y'all. It says, and I quote, we're going to read the letter, y'all. It says, Dear Judge Submarinium, we write on behalf of Mr. Combs to request that the court direct the MDC to provide Combs with a laptop prepared for him by the government and allow him to use the laptop on his unit. Consistent with the way other inmates on his unit are permitted to use their laptops. For one thing, let me tell you guys this. If you are cutting up Diddy and you are acting up, hey Carol, welcome in. If you are acting up and cutting up, do you think for one moment that you are entitled to whatever privileges they have for other inmates? Absolutely not. That's why his bail is continued to get denied, you guys. They said no. And then Diddy's complaining about treating him inhumane, that the feds are watching him in the MDC. Diddy, did you not record everybody that walked in on your four corners of your house? Guess what? You are in the hands of the feds and they're recording everything too. It's like the pot calling the kettle black, y'all. Diddy cannot handle it. Y'all, sometimes they used to say, you know, you got to give people their own dose of medicine. And y'all, Diddy cannot handle the dose of medicine of being recorded and being watched in the MDC. He thinks he's in Beverly Hills, Hollywood Hills, or wherever where some people are supposed to cater to him. Diddy does not understand that lifestyle no longer exists for you, Diddy. I'm just saying. Hey, Drake's dad's mustache. You was the best. Drake's dad's mustache says, Auntie is funny as H-E double hockey sticks. Yes, y'all know that Diddy is over there acting like he is supposed to be catered to. He had lost his privileges once. Remember the feds? They came around the corner. They scooped him up some like 31 flavors from Baskin Robbins. They said, Diddy, come with me. At that point, Diddy lost all of his privileges, all of his freedom, and they took him to the MDC where they hold savages because he said he was a savage, right? I'm just saying, Diddy called himself a savage. He said, I'm a savage. Okay, Diddy, that's where we hold savages at the MDC. Yes, in cell block 1 or 2, whichever one is available. That's where you are, right? Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, he has lost his mind. He's complaining about the laptop. He's complaining that they are treating him inhumane. No, Diddy, you acted inhumane for 30 years. Did those minors act inhumane, allegedly, for the last years that you allegedly did what you did to them? Did Cassie act humane? Did all of his victims, allegedly, that he has act inhumane? Y'all, Diddy thinks that he is supposed to be some type of Hollywood star that's supposed to be catered to in the MDC. And guess what? The feds had news for him. Right? What's that song? I got news for you. Yes, Diddy, the feds, they had news for you, sir. When you are at the MDC, you no longer have privacy, and you eat what you're given at the MDC. Ain't no more steak and potatoes. Ain't no more escargot. Ain't no more potato salad. Ain't no more baked beans. And whatever they do at the MDC, you better take it. And the food may not be seasoned, Diddy, but you better eat or starve. Just like our parents used to tell us, when it's dinner time, you either eat or you starve. Diddy, the choice is yours, baby. Y'all, let's continue. Hey, Holly, welcome in. So, y'all, let's read this letter. Let's go ahead and read this letter, y'all, and see what's going on. It says, 2 months after he was charged and detained on November 25th, 2024, the government provided the NBC with a laptop that Mr. Combs can use to review his discovery, take notes related to his case, and otherwise assist in his defense, right? Okay, yes, everybody's entitled to that. In the 9 days since then, Mr. Combs has still not been provided with the laptop despite numerous inquiries by defense counsel. Y'all, does Diddy's lawyer not know that the NBC is in need of employees? They are short-staffed, short-handed, and Diddy thinks that he should be like catered to. Diddy, go sit down. You are just a number, baby. You are no longer a Hollywood mogul. You are just a number. Yeah, you got that number attached to your name, right? I'm just saying. It says, finally this morning, the government informed defense counsel that after consultation with the NBC counsel, Mr. Combs has 2 options related to his laptop. Y'all, let's see what the options are. It says he will only be provided with the laptop in the unit's teleconference room during select times when legal staff is available and when that room is not otherwise being used during other inmates' legal calls. Or number 2, he will only be provided with a laptop in the legal visiting room between the hours of 8 and 3:30 p.m. But not both. Diddy, you cannot have your cake and eat it too, right? Diddy, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Y'all smash the like button. Y'all, Diddy's over here cutting up, acting a whole fool, acting a donkey, slinging snot, crying because he can't get a laptop. He thinks that he's supposed to be catered to, you guys. No, Diddy, you lost your privileges, sir. You lost your privileges when the feds apprehended you at that hotel. Diddy, did you forget, Diddy? Diddy, did you forget? I think he forgot, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. So it says, let's read on. It says both, but not both. So he can only have one or the other, y'all. It says these restrictions are untenable and, from what we understand, not required of any other inmates on Mr. Combs' unit. They significantly limit the time available for Mr. Combs to use a laptop and force Mr. Combs to choose between using a laptop and meeting with his attorney, who often meet with Mr. Combs over video conference. Mr. Agnifilio. Did that not say? It did. Wait, hold on. Let me read it. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. Hey, Turbo Munch. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to contact YouTube about my notifications, y'all. But y'all, welcome in. Smash the like button, y'all. We are getting into it. Diddy feels that he is being treated inhumane, you guys. He is over there crying, him and his lawyer are trying to threaten to sue the jail. Y'all, I'm telling you. Hey, Carol, welcome in. He is threatening to sue the jail, him and his lawyer, because he can't get a laptop when he wants it. Diddy does not understand that he is in the MDC, y'all. We got to make sure that he is understanding of where he's at. I'm just saying. All the Hollywood hills and all that stuff is no longer Diddy. Diddy, go sit down and have a seat. Hey, Hutman, welcome. Hey, Arthur Ward, welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, Diddy's lawyer, y'all know Diddy's lawyer, Mr. Agnifilo. Y'all know that his elevator does not go all the way to the top. You know what I mean? Y'all, he's a little slow. He fell off the dump truck, y'all. He's slower than molasses. But y'all, let's continue. So it says right here. It says these restrictions are untenable and from what we understand, not required of any other inmates on Mr. Combs' unit. They significantly limit the time available for Mr. Combs to use the laptop and force Mr. Combs to choose between using the laptop and meeting with his attorney, who often meet with Mr. Combs over video conference. They already told you. Have Mr. Agnifilio write this letter, and he already said that he's only allowed to get one or the other. You are still trying to make them get both. Sir, go sit down. Your elevator does not go to the top, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Come in the building, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. We are getting into this letter. Y'all, Diddy is over there trying to act like he is an angel and like he should be catered to. Y'all, what is going on? Y'all, let's continue to read, y'all, because Diddy is doing the most in the MDC, y'all. Not even on the, he's on the East Coast, but he's in the MDC East Coast, y'all. Let's continue to read, you guys. So it says these restrictions are untenable from what we understand and not required of any other inmates on Mr. Combs' unit. They significantly limit the time available for Mr. Combs to use the laptop and force Mr. Combs to either Mr. Combs over video chat. Okay, wait, hold on. Who often meet with Mr. Combs over video teleconference. There is also no jurisdiction for these restrictions. To be clear, the discovery provided on Mr. Combs' laptop does not contain any evidence designated as attorney's possession only, and therefore does not contain anything that could potentially risk the safety or privilege of alleged victims or witnesses. And it says see DKT 26. Y'all, Diddy, who does Diddy think he is? Who does Diddy think he is? Welcome in, D. Zagaletta. Welcome in. Y'all, this is crazy. This is beyond belief, you guys. So, y'all, let's continue. So it says, while the terms of the protective order disallows Mr. Combs from disclosing the discovery to third parties, there is no reason to believe that Mr. Combs is going to show to other inmates such that a departure from normal MDC practices is warranted. Thus, there is no conceivable reason why such restrictions should be placed on Mr. Combs, nor could any reason outweigh his significant interest in reviewing discovery and assist in preparing his defense. Moreover, given the government's efforts to surreptitiously monitor and record his handwritten legal notes, Mr. Combs' need for a laptop to take legal notes free from government surveillance is heightened. Y'all, Diddy is complaining and saying that the MDC, that the feds are watching him while he's in the MDC. But Diddy does not understand, you guys, that he is in the MDC, and just like he was recording people in his four corners, the MDC, they are recording in their four corners. So Diddy, you need to understand where you're at, sir. I'm just saying, okay? I am just saying, y'all. Diddy got it twisted, y'all. We need to get Diddy a hot toddy, y'all. We need to get Diddy a hot toddy, you guys. One that does not contain the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know Diddy be on that, you know, that stuff, you guys. And the MDC is short-handed, short-staffed. They don't got time for Diddy and his shenanigans, y'all. Let's continue, you guys. So it says, in addition, last night, defense counsel learned that the MDC has been providing the prosecution team and not via the filter team copies of the MDC attorney visitation forms, who Mr. Combs meets with in connection with his legal defense, including potential experts and investigators, is potentially privileged. Even if not privileged, this level of surveillance offends due process and hampers his ability to prepare his defense. The MDC has informed defense counsel that it produces such information whenever a defendant complains about inability to access his attorney. Where does Diddy, he thinks he's like supposed to be special while he is in there? I don't believe that. You're not special, Diddy. You need to go down, sit down, have a seat, and understand that, baby, it's not about you no more. You are just a number. Hey, welcome in, Christine. Welcome in, D-Dot. Welcome. Happy TGIF Friday morning, y'all, or afternoon, wherever y'all are, morning, afternoon, around the world. Y'all, welcome in, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. Diddy is over here slinging snot, trying to threaten. He is threatening him and his lawyer. Diddy and his lawyer are threatening to sue the jail because Diddy feels like he is not getting what he wants. Y'all, he is acting like a whole savage, crying, slinging snot, saying that he wants to have the laptop in his cell like other inmates. Diddy, go and sit down. If you over there acting like a savage, they're going to treat you like a savage inside too, sir. So go have a seat. So y'all, let's continue. It says, here, however, the defense has not taken issue with Mr. Combs' ability to meet with his attorneys in person at the MDC. Rather, Mr. Combs' inability to prepare for his defense stems from the restrictions the government has placed on his ability to receive and review discovery and his inability to keep his privileged legal notes confidential. Okay, there is no conceivable reason why the government should know who and when Mr. Combs meets with in connection with his legal defense. Y'all, oh my goodness, really? Whenever you're in jail, y'all, whenever you're in jail, is there not a sign-in roster? Is there not rules and regulations on what time the lawyers can come, what time your family can come, whatever type of visitation you have, whether it's the pastor, whether it's your lawyer, your family member, there are rules and regulations in place, right? What makes Diddy feel like he's so entitled, y'all? I'm just saying. Y'all smash the like button. Yeah, let's continue. It says, accordingly, we respectfully request that the court directs the MDC to 1, provide Mr. Combs with the laptop that he has prepared, that has been prepared and provided by the government, and to allow him to use it in the unit, and to cease sending the government copies of attorney visitation forms. Y'all, what is going on with Diddy's lawyer? Does he not know wherever we go, there is rules and regulations? Sir, Mr. Agnaphelio, why do you think just because he is Diddy, he gets some special privileges? Y'all, I mean, tell me if I'm going crazy if my elevator don't go to the top. The last time I checked, my elevator is going up to the top, tippy top. But Mr. Agnaphelio and Diddy's elevator is not even going at all. It's not even going nowhere at all. At all. I'm saying, y'all, this is crazy and beyond belief. Diddy is saying that they are spying on him. The feds are watching him. Yes, Diddy, absolutely. There's cameras all over the MDC. Yes, they can tune in. They can be in the guard shack. They can be watching you, probably eating their popcorn, looking how you're acting. You know, if you're acting like a savage or if you're over there in the corner, balled up, crying, slinging snot. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, Diddy thinks that just because he is a Hollywood mogul and he got money, that he's a millionaire or billionaire, whatever his status is. They're saying he only has $400 million. I don't know how much he has, but just because he has money, he thinks that he's supposed to be catered to, y'all. What is going on? Y'all, what is going on? This crazy. Zangletta, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the lounge. Turbo Munch says Diddy's lawyer is Prob's neck deep. Wait. Diddy's lawyer is Prob's neck deep in the probably so, Turbo Munch, probably so. D-Dot says, and I got live footage of Diddy in the courtroom. Oh, you gotta send that, D-Dot. Oh, Diddy's lawyer is dirty, just like Diddy. He does some evil things. Oh, D-Dot, you know you already got the D-Dot. D-Dot, y'all, welcome. If y'all are just joining us, D-Dot be dropping and giving us the tea too. He be helping me. He's like almost like my little secondhand person. He be giving me some information, y'all. So D-Dot, send it on over. Andy Fizz says his elevator is stuck between floors. Yes, Andy, absolutely. It's like that elevator, show is stuff, Andy. Absolutely. Squeeze says, oh my God. Carol says, yes, call them out and they are going down. Absolutely. Susan Green says, he doesn't need an elevator. He only has an escalator. I know that's right, Susan. Right. Cass Marie says, and especially after how he is. He clearly has a mental problem. Yes. Because how can a normal person live with themselves? How can a normal person live with themselves doing the horrible things he does? Absolutely, Cass Marie. I believe that. I believe that. Cass says, yeah, D-Dot, stay on him. These demons need to be held accountable. Absolutely. Absolutely. D says, never trust anyone with eyes that close. Yes, yes. Tammy Strickland says, I bet Diddy ain't the only one his lawyer did evil things for. Yes, absolutely, Tammy, absolutely. Turbo Munch says, Diddy be in alcohol and drug withdrawals. Probably hasn't been sober in decades. Oh, Turbo Munch, absolutely. Y'all, I absolutely agree with you guys. Y'all, but what in the world, why is Diddy's lawyer think that he is so entitled? Why is he threatening to sue the jail? Why is he telling the jail what to do? Diddy doesn't like to be told what to do, and he is in the federal jail. He's trying to tell the feds what to do while he's in their house? Absolutely not. Did you tell people what you wanted them to do while you was they were in your house, Diddy? Sir, let's spin the block. Let's spin the block, Diddy. Spin the block, right? I'm just saying. Cass Marie says, sorry, my typing was horrible. No, don't worry about it, girl. Look, I be doing that too. I be typing so fast, I be getting misspelling words and everything. But I be like, oh yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Absolutely. I got you, Cass Marie. Yes, definitely having withdrawals. Yes, y'all. Why is Diddy? I'm telling y'all, Diddy is y'all. And let me tell y'all something else, right? Diddy thinks that because other people are doing X, Y, and Z in the MDC, he thinks that he could do it too and then go ask for, to get a bail package. Y'all, what is wrong with Diddy? What is wrong with him? I mean, y'all, it's like a little child having a whole acting out session, cutting up, acting a fool, acting a donkey, and then coming to ask you, can you go buy me a PlayStation? Can you go buy me a game? Can you go buy me some ice cream? Absolutely not. You're going to sit down and have a seat and think about the things that you done did. So that's exactly what they need to do to Diddy. Diddy, go sit down and have a seat, sir. You're in timeout. You're not going nowhere. And May 5th may be the next time, possibly you may be able to get out of jail. Because, when you stay in the jails, I don't think that jail has no yard where he can go out, you guys. He has to stay in that vicinity, wherever he's at in that jail, and not go nowhere outside or anything, unless he goes to court. Y'all, Diddy is doing the most. Y'all, Diddy is doing the most. And he thinks just because he is Diddy, that he thinks that he's supposed to have special privileges. I don't know where he gets this information from, right? I don't know where Diddy gets this information from. I'm just saying, you guys, it is crazy how Diddy thinks that he should be let out of jail, right? Diddy's over there cutting up, acting a whole fool, acting a whole donkey, you guys. And he's threatening to sue the dang on jail because he can't get what he wants. Diddy, it's, sir, your freedom has been already taken from you, sir. He does not understand, you guys. Diddy thinks that he is supposed to, the lounge on, okay, on ticket. Okay, yeah, let me, see. But yeah, Diddy thinks that he is supposed to be, Diddy thinks that he's supposed to have special privileges. Just say it. Diddy thinks that he is supposed to have special privileges. And y'all, this is exactly let me show y'all what Diddy's dealing with, y'all. Let's do a little video, y'all. Diddy on, let's do this little video, you guys, that I found. Remember I told y'all about the ghost of, remember I told you guys about the ghost of, this video is funny, you guys. I told you guys, like, when Diddy goes to sleep at night, and I found a video, you guys. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Tammy says, they need to give Diddy some, Ellaville, calm down. Yes, they do. Diddy says you can't get the footage of Diddy in the comment box. Oh yeah, I can go to Ticket TV and get it and shout him out. Yeah, so y'all, I'm telling y'all, we are about to watch this video, you guys. It is hilarious, you guys. But this is what Diddy is probably going through when he go to sleep at night, y'all. Hey, Adrian, welcome. We are trying to survive Diddy. Yes, we are. Yes, we are surviving. Y'all know we on Diddy Watch over here at the lounge, y'all. We is on Diddy Watch. Let me bring this video open. Let me open this video. Because, y'all, this video is hilarious, y'all. Uh-oh. This video is hilarious. And then after this, I will go and go to Ticket TV to check out his his video. Okay, so y'all, let's go to this video, y'all. It is hilarious. Y'all, this is what hey V-Neck, welcome. This is what Diddy is dealing with when he go to sleep, y'all. That's why he's scared. V-Neck says laptop, baby oil, personal chef, 1 ounce of the green stuff, internet connection with Grinder, premium account, and internet access. Diddy want a lot. Really? Yes. Oh, Diddy wants a lot, y'all. Yes, V-Neck. Diddy has a whole list of what he wants. Look, a whole wants list. Like my parents used to say, no, it's not about what you want, it's what you need, right? He needs water, he needs a bed to lay down with the thin mattress and the NBC food and a shower. That's all you need, Diddy. I'm just saying. Yes. Yeah, Diddy, I'm gonna play this video and then I go out to Ticket and see what video he has out and shout him out. But y'all, let's listen to this video because y'all, this is hilarious, y'all. And this is a cartoon that I have found. Let me try to get it, y'all. This is hilarious.
Hey yo, Puff. I need to see the contrast between the white nail polish and his skin. Yeah, put it right there. Yo, Puffy, wake up. What? What the Hey yo, Kels, wake up. Get up, Kels. Kels, wake your ass up. Biggie, is that you? Yeah, it really look like more money, more problems, huh? Yo, what's going on right now? You supposed to be dead. You know I still got love for you, Puffy, so I had to come by and warn you. It's gonna be 3 ghosts that's gonna come through to visit you tonight. 3 ghosts? Hey, what you talking about, ghosts? It's gonna be the ghosts of the past, ghosts of the present, and ghosts of the future. Well, I shouldn't even be telling you this after what you did to me, Puffy. Hey, shut that up. Allegedly what I did to you. Ain't do shit to your ass, nigga. Wrong place, wrong time. I just remember you used to call me your Biggie Bear, man. Kels is above us, nigga. He don't even know nothing about that. Always have love for you, my Puff Daddy. What you talking about? Matter of fact, you ain't here, nigga. This ain't even happening. Oh, I love it when you call me Big Papa. Wake up. Man, what's going on with me right now?
Y'all, that's why Diddy trying to get out the NBC. Y'all, the ghost of Kim Porter, Biggie, and Tupac is coming to visit his cell. Y'all, let's continue.
Hello, Sean.
Oh, Kim? Kim, what are you doing here?
I'm the ghost of your past.
Ghost of my past?
I came here to show you how you became the monster that you are today, and why you did what you did to me and everybody else.
Allegedly did to you and everybody else. Allegedly.
Come with me, Sean.
Do I have to? Is this the cemetery where my father's buried? Oh, look, there goes little me with my my mother.
It's been a few years since your pappy died. You've been doing a good job being a man around the house, but Mama got some needs. I'ma bring some mans around the house tonight, and they gonna show you how to fulfill Mama's every need. You got that, Sean?
Yes, ma'am.
She took away your innocence, Sean. After this, physical affection meant nothing to you.
She ain't take away no innocence, man. She showed me how to be a man What you talking about, man? Where we going now?
Y'all smash the like button for this video. I don't know who did. I need to look and see who did it, but y'all, this is hilarious, y'all.
What you bring me here for?
Second stop, Mount St. Michael Academy, where you found your new male role models, Brother Brady and Reverend Lynch.
Why didn't I hear a confession from you today? Oh, no, I had so much homework to do. You know you have to confess your sins every single day, Sean. Oh, I'm sorry. Meet me and Brother Brady over at the confessional right now. Gotta get that evil off you. Sure thing, Chaplain. Sean, that was a heavy confession. Yeah, I know. I've just been having these urges lately. Me and Brother Brady, we can wipe those sins clear away. All you have to do is come over on this side of the confessional. And after I've anointed you, Brother Brady's gonna finish blessing you off. So, get down on your knees and pray. What that for?
And once again, you got taken advantage of.
That was just them getting me ready for the real world. You thinking too much into everything. Take me back to my cell.
Final stop.
Clive.
He can't hear you, Sean.
That's my mentor right there.
Just watch.
Sean, in this business, you gotta take what you want. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you how to take that.
He's the one who taught you that stupid ass line.
This ain't cause of Clive. This is cause Jay-Z is a rock, and you know that. Take me back to myself. He taught me everything I know. I owe him everything. Look at where I am today cause of him.
Exactly, Sean. Look at where you're at now.
Yep, Clive Davidson got you into a whole lot of mess, Diddy. I'm just saying, y'all, let's continue. This cartoon is hilarious.
I don't want to see no more y'all tonight.
Nah, Puff, that ain't how it works.
Jamie, what you doing here? You ain't even dead.
Oh, come on, Diddy. We both know I'm dead.
What, you thought after you drugged me, my soul was gonna go into the clone? Is that what you thought? Allegedly. Should've gave up them tapes, nigga, when I asked you.
Alright, well, whatever it is, you need to come with me ASAP. I gotta show you what's going on in the present.
Where we gotta go now? Yeah, Jay's still trying to get at me.
Oh, he ain't gonna stop until he gets you, Diddy.
We gonna take him out, and we gonna take out his son. Kill two birds with one stone. Don't worry about it. There won't be nobody left. Hey, what are you talking about? Justice in trouble.
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
That's a future problem. That ain't for me, man.
You gotta take that up with him. That ain't Justin.
And this what Diddy going through at the NBC, y'all. Let's continue.
That's King. What's up, little fella? You know who I am? I got a message for you and your pops. Get them, boys. Wait. Hey, get off me. Get your hands off me, man. What's up, boys? The boys taking their turns on them right now. I'ma finish him
Y'all, this is hilarious, y'all.
off. You did good, Nasty Nate. Real good. Now all that's left is his daughters. But I'll take care of that.
Are we out, G?
No, not my favorite son. How do I stop this, man? What am I supposed to do? Nigga, why you barking? It looks like every dog has his day. They caught you slipping. Now you falling and you can't get up. If you don't testify, ain't gonna be no sunshine anymore. Let us pray. Nigga, I
Y'all, this thing is hilarious, y'all. Let's continue.
don't want to pray. Lord, forgive Diddy. Please give him a son. I gotta testify.
Oh, y'all, that was hilarious, y'all. That was hilarious. That's probably what he is probably experiencing too, you guys, because y'all know Diddy was alleged, y'all. They say that he had something to do with Tupac, Diddy, Jamie Foxx's sickness, and Tupac, Biggie, and Kim Porter. Y'all, that when I seen that video, you guys, I was, oh my God, weak. I was so weak, you guys. I was like, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. But y'all, that is shout out to Morbid Melon. That's the channel. It has a ghost of Diddy's past. But you guys, I'm gonna go to let me go to Ticket TV. Let me see. Ticket TV, I think Ticket TV, right? D Dot. Gracie says looking good. Thank you. Didi, I said that was crazy. Jay-Z's voice. Yeah, I ran into that video and I said I have to show my loungers that video. That cartoon was hilarious. I was like, OMG. I was laughing. Cassie haunting him in real life. Yes, V-Net. You know, Cassie got them dollars and Diddy didn't want to give up them dollars, y'all. Y'all know how Diddy is, y'all. Diddy don't want to give up and pay nobody. His money is for freak offs and now her lawyers now evidently. I'm just saying, y'all. I am just saying, y'all. Diddy is in some shambles. Y'all, that cartoon was funny, y'all. It was hilarious, y'all. Let me go over here, you guys, and look for Ticket TV. D-Dot, is that from today? Is that from this morning? Or what day? What's the name of the video, if you can give it to me? But shout out to Ticket TV. Curtis said Curtis says hilarious, and also he says he is done. Yes, Diddy is done. Absolutely, he is out of there, y'all. He is at Okay. So let me fast forward it to shout out to Ticket TV. We're gonna see what he gives. What I guess pictures he has on Diddy. In the courtroom, it says real photos and video footage of Diddy in the courtroom. So we're gonna check that out. Shout out to Ticket TV again, like I said, and we are gonna get into it. Let's see. Let me try to see. Let me try to start fast forward. Okay, here it goes right here. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let I'm gonna let this play, and we're gonna see what Ticket TV has on Diddy. He has some information. So shout out to D.2. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me turn it and then we're gonna get right into it. Let's play and see what information that Ticket TV has on his platform.
Like, share, subscribe. Ring that bell so that you guys will be updated when I release video content on the channel. Y'all already know what's up, man. Y'all not subscribe, subscribe. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. It's a bell that's gonna come up. Hit that bell. Once you hit that bell, you hit all. That way you guys will get all the updates. And don't forget, man, if y'all can hear me, let me get a little mic check real quick. Y'all press 1. Make sure we good on the way. Let me get a mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Press 1 so we can get on with this video, man. Y'all press 1, man. If y'all can hear me in the comments. Can y'all hear me? Salute everybody in the building. All right, man. So, man. Boy, I knew somebody had it, bro. I knew somebody had some photos and some video, bro. And trust me, they got it. They got photos and videos. Now, I'm going to play some of the audio of one of the videos from one of Diddy's court.
And you guys, this video is very blurry, which that's probably the best they could get because federal courts, they don't really allow people to, like, I guess the outside, for some reason to really like record and go live and stuff like that. So he got some good footage, y'all. Let's see what Ticket TV got.
Appearances which have leaked. But man, nobody could get video, nobody could get audio. We all been going off of transcripts and things like that have been put out during these court hearings. But that is what Diddy looks like right now.
Oh, thank you, V-Neck. Thank you for that info. V-Neck says the link is in Ticket's description. Thank you, V-Neck. Thank you.
That is what he looked like in the courtroom. That's his female lawyer on the right-hand side of him, and on the left-hand side of him is Mark Anglifo, the other lawyer. Now, where did you get these videos and photos from, Ticket? Well, I'll tell you where I got them from. A website that you guys hate, but actually put out some credible information because I saw it myself. Wow. And I heard it myself because the actual video's there, and I'm going to tell you where it's at. And I'm going to put the link in the comment section as soon as this video is over with. There's another picture right there of the courthouse.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
shout
that's
out to
him.
Media Takeout. They got the info.
So shout out to Media Takeout. Media Takeout is the one who provided this.
Full of people.
So Media Takeout Ticket says that is the one who gave him, I guess, where he got this information from. But y'all can see Diddy. It's really not as clear. I mean, you guys can go check it out for yourselves on tickettv.com. Ticket TV here on YouTube, and you guys can check it out. But y'all, at least they got some type of footage, right? At least they got some type of footage. It's not as clear and crisp, of course, but at least we can see what Diddy looks like, and looks like he is shackled, and he has his it looks like he's shackled. I don't know, I can't really tell, but looks like he has a shirt and some maybe some prison pants on. But y'all, let's continue.
Diddy goes into court, packed courtroom full of people behind him, and there's rows of people sitting in front of him. Rows of people sitting in front of him. So there you see his female lawyer, him, the male lawyer. Now I'm going to let you guys hear some of the audio of what they said in this particular hearing. As y'all see P. Diddy run the city, show no pity on y'all screen.
Diddy's locked up and they won't let him out.
So that was your introduction in one. And then in another one, I have where the female judge at that time had denied Diddy bail. And I'll play that audio for you guys right now.
Uh-oh.
Ever since Kimora was a little...
Let me skip this commercial, you guys. Ticket TV, like I said, shout out to Ticket TV. He got some good information, you guys. If you guys haven't already subscribed to his channel, y'all go check him out. Subscribe to his channel, Ticket TV, here on YouTube, you guys. Let's continue.
I want to thank counsel again for their helpful argument. In this case, I find that the presumption has not been rebutted. There are no conditions I can impose that can reasonably show the appearance.
So that was a clip of the judge basically saying there's no reasonable conditions that I can let this guy loose on. You understand what I'm saying? No, I don't. Diddy does not have on a vest. That's just a regular shirt. Diddy actually lost a lot of weight from when he went in. As you guys see, Diddy has slimmed down. So the reports were true. He did slim down as he went in. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, man. Listen, it's always going to be audio, video that leaks. It's a lot of people in the courtroom. Obviously, it's going to be cameras in the courtroom. And so, this is from a past hearing. But this has been released now. Media Takeout has the video. And so, yeah, y'all.
Wow, you guys. Like I said, shout out Ticket TV. He got the video, I guess, off Media Takeout. MediaTakeout.com, it says on there. But y'all, at least he got the video. We were able to see Diddy and him being in the court, y'all, because that's an unheard of thing, y'all. With Diddy, he ain't been in the court in so long, you guys. He ain't been held responsible for what he has done. Y'all, Diddy, he is, I'm telling y'all, Diddy thought that he was going to get away with all of this stuff for all these years until the feds came. But y'all, I got to watch that cartoon again. Because Diddy, he is really acting like he's entitled to everything up under the sun, right? Diddy is not entitled to anything but to eat and to bathe and to go and sit his tail down somewhere, right? Y'all, we're going to watch this cartoon again, y'all. This cartoon was so funny, y'all. I could not stop laughing when I seen it, y'all. It was so hilarious, y'all. Let's watch this cartoon again, you guys, because Diddy is over there acting like he's being treated inhumane. He's trying to threaten, him and his lawyers, trying to threaten the jail to sue them because he can't get a laptop. Yo, what kind of sense is that? You can get a laptop, but you're not going to get the laptop and everything when you want. When you say jump and how high, absolutely not. You was telling people to jump and how high 30 years. Now they're telling you how to jump and how high. You can't take it, Diddy. Oh my God, y'all. We're gonna watch this cartoon. Y'all smash the like button, you guys. We are gonna watch this cartoon of Diddy and the ghost of Diddy's past, y'all. This video is hilarious, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get into it, y'all. Hold on.
Hey, yo, Puff.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, real quick. Let me get the screen big because this video is. And let me start it over. Okay.
Hey, yo, Puff.
I need to see the contrast between the white nail polish and his skin. Yeah, put it right there.
Yo, Puffy, wake up.
What? What the Hey, yo, Cows, wake up! Get up, Cows! Cows, wake your ass up! Biggie? Biggie, is that you?
Yeah, it really look like more money, more problems, huh?
Yo, what's going on right now? You supposed to be dead.
You know I still got love for you, Puffy, so I had to come by and warn you. It's gonna be 3 ghosts that's gonna come through to visit you tonight.
3 ghosts? Think what you talking about, ghosts?
It's gonna be the ghosts of the past, ghosts of the present, and ghosts of the future. You know, I shouldn't even be telling you this after what you did to me, Puffy.
Hey, shut that up. Allegedly what I did to you. Ain't no shit.
Y'all know Diddy don't want nobody to know what he did to people, right? He talking about hush. That was allegedly. Y'all, this is hilarious, but y'all, it is so true. This is probably stuff that's really happening to him because y'all, we already know Diddy is a whole monster. Y'all, he's a savage. And I know in my heart of hearts that he has something to do. He maybe did not do it his own hands, but y'all, he sent his goons in to do this, I believe, to Kim Porter, to Tupac and Biggie, and a whole other slew of other people. But y'all, let's continue.
Get to your ass, nigga. I mean, wrong place, wrong time, nigga.
I just remember you used to call me your Biggie Bear, man.
Kels is above us, nigga. He don't even know nothing about that.
Always have love for you, my Puff Daddy.
What you talking about? Matter of fact, you ain't here, nigga. This ain't even happening.
Oh, I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Wake up. Man, what's going on with me right now?
Hello, Sean.
Oh, Kim? Kim, what are you doing here?
I'm the ghost of your past.
Ghost of my past?
I came here to show you how you became the monster that you are today, and why you did what you did to me and everybody else.
Allegedly did to you and everybody else. Allegedly.
He likes to use that word allegedly too. He loves to use that word allegedly and NDAs, y'all. He loves to sign this NDA. Y'all, let's continue.
Come with me, Sean.
Do I have to? Is this the cemetery where my father's buried? Oh, look, there goes little me with my mother.
It's been a few years since your pappy died. You've been doing a good job being a man around the house, but Mama got some needs. I'ma bring some mans around the house tonight, and they gonna show you how to fulfill Mama's every need. You got that, Sean?
Yes, ma'am.
She took away your innocence, Sean. After this, physical affection meant nothing to you.
She ain't take away no innocence, man. She showed me how to be a man. What you talking about, man? Where we going now? What you bring me here for?
Second stop, Mount St. Michael Academy, where you found your new male role models, Brother Brady and Reverend Lynch.
Why didn't I hear a confession from you today? Oh, no, I had so much homework to do. You know you have to confess your sins every single day, Sean. Oh, I'm sorry.
They got him with the pimples. You see his pimples on his head, y'all? I am weak, y'all. I am weak. But y'all, let's continue.
Meet me and Brother Brady over at the confessional right now. Gotta get that evil off you. Sure thing, Chaplain. Sean, that was a heavy confession. Yeah, I know. I've just been having these urges lately. Me and Brother Brady, we can wipe those sins clear away. All you have to do is come over on this side of the confessional. And after I've anointed you, Brother Brady's gonna finish blessing you off. So, get down on your knees and pray. What's that for?
And once again, you got taken advantage of.
That was just them getting me ready for the real world. You thinking too much into everything. Take me back to my cell.
Final stop.
Clive.
He can't hear you, Sean.
That's my mentor right there.
Just watch.
Sean, in this business, you gotta take what you want. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you how to take that.
He's the one who taught you that stupid-ass line.
This ain't because of Clive. This is because Jay-Z is a rock, and you know that. Take me back to myself. He taught me everything I know. I owe him everything. Look at where I am today because of him.
Exactly, Sean. Look at where you're at now.
Yo, I don't want to see no more of y'all tonight.
Nah, Puff, that ain't how it works.
Jamie, what you doing?
Y'all, this is hilarious, but y'all know Diddy was snitching on the CEOs, y'all. He ain't snitched on his boo-boo Clive Davis, y'all. Clive Davis is the one who showed him all this, and Diddy was not snitch on him, y'all. Let's continue.
Go ahead. You ain't even dead.
Oh, come on, Diddy. We both know I'm dead. What, you thought after you drugged me, my soul was gonna go into the clone? Is that what you thought?
Allegedly. Should've gave up them tapes, nigga, when I asked you.
Alright, well, whatever it is, you need to come with me ASAP. I gotta show you what's going on in the present.
Where we gotta go now? Yeah, Jay still trying to get at me.
Oh, he ain't gonna stop until he gets you, Diddy.
We gonna take him out, and we gonna take out his son. Kill two birds with one stone.
Ooh, that's an ugly thing right there, y'all. Look at them soup cooler lips, y'all. Look at the head. Look at them eyes. Y'all know Jay-Z looks like a hot ghetto mess, y'all. Look at them lips, y'all. He looks yuck, yuck, yuck. And he look like he smell yuck, yuck, yuck in real life too, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. Let's continue.
Stone, don't worry about it. There won't be nobody left. Hey, what he talking about? Justice in trouble.
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
That's a future problem. That ain't for me, man. You gotta take that up with him.
That ain't Justin. That's King.
What's up, little fella?
You know who I am?
I got a message for you and your pops. Get 'em, boys.
And y'all know, King Combs, y'all, he thinks he's a tough little somebody. Y'all, King Combs thinks that he is untouchable. Y'all, he thinks he is untouchable, y'all. Let's continue, y'all. This little cartoon is funny as all get out.
Wait. Hey, get off me. Get your hands off me, man.
What's up, boys? The boys taking their turns on them right now. I'ma finish him off.
You did good, Nasty Nate. Real good. Now all that's left is his daughters. But I'll take care of that. Are we out, G? No, not my favorite son. How do I stop this, man? What am I supposed to do?
He said not his favorite son. I believe that Combs is his favorite son. And I say that, y'all, because I feel,
Nigga, why you
let me
barking?
stop it. I think he is his favorite son for real, because, y'all, does King Combs, he looks exactly like Diddy. He looks exactly like Diddy, y'all. The same the demonic entity and demonic entity junior. Y'all, let's continue. This cartoon is hilarious, so it is giving Diddy what he needs.
It looks like every dog has his day. They caught you slipping. Now you falling and you can't get up. If you don't testify, ain't gonna be no sunshine anymore. Let us pray.
Nigga, I don't want to pray.
Lord, forgive Diddy. Please give him a son.
I gotta testify.
Y'all, that cartoon is hilarious, y'all. That cartoon is so hilarious. I had to show it to you guys. Y'all, welcome in. Y'all, smash the like button. Y'all, smash the like button. Diddy is over there in the NBC acting like he is a Hollywood mogul still, when he's only a Hollywood inmate with a federal inmate number, and he thinks that he is entitled to stuff. He is not entitled to nothing. You guys, Diddy and Diddy's lawyer, y'all, is trying to sue the jail, saying that, he should have a laptop. He should be entitled to a laptop at this time, that time, this place, that place. Diddy is not special. Diddy forgot that he is in the NBC, you guys. He does not understand that there's rules at the NBC. You guys, didn't he have rules at his house? Y'all, didn't he have rules? He had them party rules when he went on Conan O'Brien, and he said, "This is how I party. You need this, you need that, you need that." Okay, the NBC needs to be recording. The NBC need to be watching you. The NBC says you can't have a laptop in your cell. They said this, they say that. There's rules in place, right? I'm just saying, Diddy thinks that he is entitled to all kind of stuff, you guys. I don't know why in the world Diddy thinks that he is still like out in them Hollywood streets, y'all. I'm just saying. I am just saying, you guys, Diddy has it, his elevator doesn't go to the top, and Diddy has it all mixed up and messed up, you guys. Diddy and his lawyer. Diddy's lawyer needs to go and sit down, because I don't think that Diddy's lawyer has taken on many federal cases before. I don't know. I wouldn't assume so, because if he did, he would know the rules of any federal jail. But he should know that the regular jails, the state jails, they got rules and regulations too. Where does Diddy's lawyer think he is? Just because, yeah, but let me tell y'all something. Y'all, let's think about this. Diddy's lawyer thinks that because he's Diddy's lawyer, y'all know he's been on TMZ, he's been on the downfall of Diddy and everything. Y'all, what lawyer would go around on tour? I call it a tour. TMZ tour, on these interviews and talking about your case, your client. Y'all, why is he doing that? He is just giving the feds more opportunity to bust Diddy right on up on May 5th. Or whenever they, start his actual trial. He goes to court, his trial starts on May 5th. Y'all, not for 1 minute I think that Diddy is ready. But Diddy's lawyer is out here perpetrating a fraud. He's going to TMZ saying, "Oh yeah, Diddy can't wait to get on the stand." Y'all, why would he do this? Why would his lawyer, Mr. Agnifilio, go and tell TMZ on the documentary, you guys, where everybody can see this documentary? Y'all can go check it out for yourself. I'll probably play it. But y'all, why is Diddy's lawyer saying, "Oh, Diddy can't wait to go and tell his story"? Y'all, we will be on the stand for 5 years straight with no break, maybe something to eat and drink, a little break. We will be there for 5 years telling how much Diddy has done in the last 30 years. The feds will eat him up. And here his lawyer is sitting there telling him, yeah, he can't wait to tell his story. Oh, Diddy got a lot of stories, baby. I don't even think we have enough time in this lifetime to sit there and listen to Diddy on the stand while the feds question him and ask him everything that he's been doing over the last 30 years, y'all. I'm just saying. But y'all, we are going to watch this video right here, and it says why Diddy should not be out of jail, right? Because he is a whole savage, and he's acting like one, evidently, clearly, he's acting like a savage, and y'all, he ain't going nowhere. But right back to his cell, y'all. Let's get into it. This is Law and Crime. It says 5 reasons why Diddy should not get out of jail, y'all. Let's get into it. Diddy thinks he's special.
Say about this. We're going to preview both sides and what we can expect right now with Dina Dahl. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Okay, I want to do something interesting right now. I want to break down what we can expect from tomorrow's bail hearing in the Sean Combs case, what the arguments will be, who may actually win this. Will Sean Combs actually be granted bail, pre-trial release, after 2 months being locked up in the Metropolitan Detention Center? He was previously denied bail by other judges, but will the current judge oversee?
Oh, the name of that cartoon, you guys, is called Ghost of Diddy's Past, and it's on YouTube, y'all. I'll play it again after this video, too.
In this case, Judge Arun Subramanian feel a bit different. This would obviously be a huge win for the former music mogul who's facing federal sex trafficking, racketeering, and prostitution charges. By the way, thank you for following us on our continued coverage of the Sean Combs case. And I want to call out our sponsor, Upside, because they help make shows like this happen. If you don't know what Upside, scan the QR code on screen. But bring on attorney Dina Dahl, who is joining us here in studio. Dina, good to see you. Thanks for coming here on set.
It's great to be here with you.
So a lot of things I want to get to. The first one I want to start with is actually something that happened the other day. So Judge Subramanian said this week, and I thought it was so noteworthy, that there was this hearing regarding whether the prosecution illegally obtained attorney-client privilege material from Sean Combs' jail cell. Put that issue to the side. At the end of that hearing, Judge Subramanian seemed to warn the prosecutors that they need to be prepared to distinguish Sean Combs' case from the case of Mike Jeffries, the former CEO of Abercrombie & Fitch, who was just arrested and indicted on sex trafficking charges in New York, the East.
Hey, two buddies.
Let's skip this, y'all. Let's skip this thing, y'all. Diddy is doing too much, you guys, especially around the holidays. He's upset. He's mad because he doesn't want to be in the MDC. But y'all, the feds got news for him, y'all. I got news for you, Diddy. Yeah, we got news for you. What's the news, Diddy's like, what's the news? That you ain't going nowhere, homeboy. So go sit down and have a seat, y'all. Let's continue.
An international sex trafficking ring where young men would be lured into sex acts using force, fraud, coercion, very similar to what Sean Combs is accused of doing. But in that case, Mike Jeffries granted bail, $10 million bail. That included home detention.
Now, let me say this. Let me turn the camera, you guys. Okay, let me say this, all right? What Mike Jeffries did and what Diddy was completely wrong, right? Jeffries is 100 million years old, not saying what he doing because he should be locked up too, in my opinion, right? Wrong is wrong all day long, no matter how you slice it, dice it, and chop it up, right? Right? Okay, Jeffries, I believe, my opinion, you guys, he's old as Methuselah. And they know that maybe he does have goons, okay, right? But y'all, Jeffries is probably not nowhere near of a savage, and I mean like going up to people, beating people up and stuff like that. He's too old for that. That's probably my opinion, you guys, why, the only reason why they allowed him to stay out, because they know that he is not going to personally be a threat. Diddy, he'll go up to somebody, slap them, punch them, beat them up, and do all kind of crazy stuff, right? They already know that, and they already seen that. And then looking at that video with Cassie, that just put the nail in the coffin. So y'all, let's continue though.
GPS monitoring. We know that Sean Combs has offered a $50 million bail package, home confinement, 24/7 monitoring by private security. Visitor logs could be provided to the court. No phone or internet use. So you have these two cases, and the judge said to the prosecutor, be prepared to distinguish both of them. What do you think?
Oh yes, Ray, I totally agree with you. Plus, Diddy is alleged to have minors. I don't think Jeffrey had any minors. I don't recall. And if you guys know, let me know in the comment box. But that's another reason, because Diddy has been alleged to be doing this SA and DV to minors. But y'all, let's continue.
Well, that's certainly his best argument for getting out on bail because, as you said, their charges are very similar. Their wealth is similar. What they're able to do in order of providing the 24-hour security, all of these assurances that Diddy's lawyer is saying that they're going to do to the court, essentially that is how this other CEO got out on bail. The arguments we're going to hear from the prosecution is how they are different. And essentially the same things that we heard with the initial bail hearing when it was denied. One, that he is a continuing threat to, despite even this 24-hour security. Diddy is known to very well be able to manipulate people. He'll be able to manipulate the 24-hour security. He can still be a threat in a way that he can't be behind bars. And how he was, where he was arrested, how he evidently had drugs on his possession, all of that is going to come back again. And then the idea of, is he going to interfere with the prosecution itself? Is he going to communicate to have more social media posts? Is he going to contact witnesses? So those are the differences that the prosecution is going to really stress, and the defense is going to.
Hey, welcome in, Arturo. Okay, Arturo says, people, I'm an ex-correctional officer that's retired. Once you're in the property of the state of the government, that's no privileges, simply commissary, food, and health. Exactly, and that's what Diddy needs. Diddy is trying to act like he is some type of still like he's out living in the Beverly Hills Hotel or something. No, Diddy, you need to understand that you are in the MDC in federal custody. Sir, go sit down and have a seat, Diddy. Go cell block 1 or wherever cell cell block you're in and have a seat and enjoy your Christmas dinner with the inmates. And you're not having no white party, you having a jailbird party this year.
Stress the similarities between the two cases, in
Right.
particular, the charges and the wealth.
Let me ask you this. Generally speaking, for federal sex trafficking cases like this, my understanding, there is a presumption of detention, right? And it would be up to the defense to rebut that presumption. Prosecutors have said he hasn't done that. But generally speaking, it would be tough for him to make bail, let alone...
Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Gary, welcome in. Leatherface, Jason, all you guys, welcome in, y'all. Diddy is trying to sue y'all to jail him and his lawyer because he can't get a laptop, y'all. Diddy needs to go sit down and have a seat, y'all. Let's continue.
After being denied twice?
Spot is your...
Diddy needs to have a seat and go sit down and start crying a river because, y'all, we don't care. Neither does the judge, evidently, y'all. Let's continue.
Oh, as I said, a completely new review. He's not bound by the other judge's opinion on this. And every judge does look at facts a little bit differently. And then to your point, I think, where you started out at is the fact that this other CEO since that has gotten a very similar bail package. You do have to, treat people similarly. You have to, the prosecution now has to justify why he would get a separate treatment, which they didn't have to the first time around.
They might have had a win.
Like I said, y'all, let me turn the camera. Like I said, I don't agree with them allowing Mike Jeffries out. That CEO, he was doing awful things, you guys. Awful things. Him and Diddy. They should be cellmates. They should be sharing a bunk. Him at the Jeffries at the bottom and Diddy can climb his raggedy stinking tail at the top, right? But y'all, I really think because they know that Diddy will put hands on people, that he is like crazy demonic. I mean, Jeffries is too. Let's not get that twisted for what he has done. But they know Diddy is about that action. He's about them hands. He'll throw some hands. Y'all know he done slap Drake up. He done did this and did that to people. He done laid some hands on people. And on top of that, on Cassie, you guys, that video, you guys, that is a mental thing that I'm sure when all them judges seen that, they're like, oh no, he's a savage. We're going to hold him in the MDC. And y'all, he was complaining, his lawyer and him was complaining about him being at the MDC, talking about the living conditions are horrible. They call it hell on earth. What did he? What did you provide people and all of your victims? Hell on earth too, right? So you landed right in the spot you needed to be. But y'all, let's continue. That's my take on it, you guys.
Than this week. I mean, we'll get into that in a second about what they're alleging. But one of the events that I think is going to come up, one of the events that prosecutors have highlighted before to suggest that Sean Combs is a danger, that he can't be out on, bail, a serious factor in a bail analysis, by the way, how much you are a danger to society. And it's, again, something I think could be brought up, is the 2016 videotape of him purportedly beating his ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura, in a hotel hallway. I believe she is referred to as victim 1 in the case. We don't know for sure.
Y'all remember when that happened? And Diddy was like, oh, no, I didn't do nothing. I ain't did nothing. I ain't do nothing to Cassie. And we're going to go to court and we're going to. Yeah, and when that video came out, Diddy, what did you do? You tried to offer a sorry little apology, right? Y'all, he tried to offer a sorry little apology that nobody wanted to hear. Nobody wanted to hear because we already knew that he is the common denominator out of all this mess and all these shenanigans, right? Diddy is acting like he's a whole innocent angel. Like he ain't did no wrong, y'all. Like he's been helping this community. He's been helping out the black people. Y'all, Diddy is a hot mess. He needs to go and sit down somewhere and think about what he's did over the last 30 years. Take the L, go to prison, and live out your life, Diddy. That's all I'm saying. Stop acting like you are like entitled. You not entitled to nothing, not even that laptop. I'm just saying, y'all, Diddy thinks he's entitled. He ain't getting his way, y'all. He is having a conniption fit, y'all. Let's continue, y'all.
Worst, sometimes drug-fueled sex parties, that this is evidence of sex trafficking. Combs' attorneys have said, look, this was an unfortunate domestic spat, okay? It's not evidence of racketeering or sex trafficking. It's just they had a really toxic relationship. And the defense has seemed to say, look, we have text messages between Sean Combs and victim one that show this was just a toxic relationship. The prosecutors have said, defense, you're cherry-picking messages. You're creating a misleading picture here. Rather, there are messages between the two that show, one, it shows his physical abuse of her, and two, his threats to expose recordings of freak-offs if she didn't do what he wanted. There are text messages that they highlight. You know what sick and disgusting S I was reminded of the other day? You forcing me to blank, or you were going to leak some S. I have a black eye and fat lip. You are sick for thinking it's okay to do what you've done. Dina, two different perspectives here. How important is that 2016 tape, and maybe just the relationship between him and victim one going to play into this?
Well, certainly for the first judge, that tape was important. It was brought up, during the hearing as evidence, as you say, to the danger of him to society. Certainly, we're seeing not only...
Y'all, let's skip this video. Y'all, Diddy, this is why Diddy can't get out, because Diddy is still threatening Cassie allegedly. Y'all, they are saying Diddy is still allegedly contacting and threatening Cassie. Why he keeps on doing this, why he keeps on sending his goons out to threaten these people. Y'all, he's even threatening content creators. Y'all, I wish that Joker would come to my house and ring my doorbell, asking what I do in my four corners. Y'all, that's gonna be the last time he done use that finger. I'm telling y'all. Don't be coming to my house, y'all. He is sending his little goons out to content creators' house and asking them, oh, are you talking about Diddy and or whatever they were saying? Y'all, I wish a Joker would show up on my front doorstep, on my property, where I pay my mortgage at, asking me what I do up in my four corners, and you ain't putting not one penny up in here. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it would be, y'all, like I said, it'd be the last time he used that finger. Whatever finger he used to ring the doorbell, that'd be the last time he ever used that finger in this lifetime. But y'all, let's continue. Let me bring back the screen. Y'all, yeah, Diddy is and his goons are doing the most, you guys, and it's crazy. But look, you don't play with me. Look, don't come for me, and I won't. Look, don't send for me, and I won't come for you, right? Sending people over.
Right.
Let's turn.
The violence in that tape is very graphic, very difficult to watch. It's hard to walk away, let's say, for them as a defense to minimize it, which they're trying to do is to minimize it. How this particular judge is going to view it, it's hard. I mean, it was a long time ago.
It was 8.5. That's their argument. They go, you're using a tape from 8.5 years ago to justify pretrial detention? That doesn't make sense. Mm-hmm. But at the same point, it's pretty graphic, and they say he's been violent ever since.
Right. And whether or not the second judge will view it the same way, I think that's very subjective. Like, right, sometimes there's certain facts or evidence that come up, like DNA evidence, and you just know every judge is going to interpret that the same way, or every jury is basically going to interpret that the same way. But
Y'all, Diddy, I'm telling y'all, Diddy does not understand. He does not he's not even making sense with the stuff that he's doing. Y'all, he's in the NDC, he's cutting up, and then you expect for you to have privileges? Like I said, just like a child. If a child acts up, cuts up, throws itself while y'all in the grocery store, and then talking about, Mama, can you buy me a PlayStation? Absolutely not. Sir, you gonna understand what you did falling out in the middle of this floor, embarrassing me. Absolutely not. I'm about to show you better than I can tell you that you ain't gonna be doing and getting your way. Absolutely not. And that's what the feds have done to Diddy. They have showed him that he is not getting his way, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Let's continue.
There could, as we know, you can be in a relationship and also be, raped and assaulted, all that. But there is enough of a perspective. It's possible the second judge might see it completely differently.
Well, to be clear,
in terms of the bail.
They're not saying he did this, beyond a reasonable doubt, he's guilty. They're just saying this is evidence to justify detention, right? Mm-hmm. How much do they have to prove it? Because one of the things the defense said is, this is before, by the way, we'll get into what the prosecution said he's been doing behind bars. But one of their earlier...
I know for one, let me turn the camera. I know for one, they gonna look, trust me, y'all, trust me, I'm just saying, they are gonna look at his behavioral report card per se in the MDC. And they're gonna be like, well, let's see what his behavior looks like in the MDC. Y'all, as we know, I love court TV, right? I'm always watching the parole board, right? I'm always watching the parole board. And they first thing that, hey, Arctic One, welcome in. Y'all, when they go to parole, what is one of the first questions they ask? Or one of the many questions they ask? How is his behavior? They even will ask the security guards, the warden, how is his behavior, right? How is her behavior? How is his behavior? Y'all, that behavior has a lot to do with when you are able to even like, you know, have the chance and opportunity where the people on the parole board will say, okay, is he acting like a savage or is she acting like a savage? Okay, her behavior shows that she has not learned anything while she's been in here. And Diddy, y'all, he is a whole savage. He ain't learned to sit his tail down yet. And that is a big part of what they are, why they're denying him for bail. Y'all, he ain't going nowhere. Diddy, sit tight, have a seat, baby. Sit tight, have a seat. Let's continue.
Their filings, they said they're making allegations he's reaching out to witnesses, that he's a danger, but they haven't proven anything. The defense said the prosecution cited a case about pretrial detention, but in that case, there was 3 days of hearings or multiple days of hearings.
Okay, another thing. What's his name? This guy, he said that they haven't proven anything. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. When the feds come, do they tell you that they're coming and knocking on your door and gonna arrest you, whatever? Absolutely not. They come like a thief in the night, right? They are not going to show the left hand what the right hand is doing. The feds are absolutely not going to do that. So people are saying, oh, there's no evidence for this, there's no evidence for that. Yeah, because the evidence is going to be like smacked in the face, like the cold smacks you in the wintertime. That's how the feds are going to do. They're going to smack him, bam, right on in his face when he least expects it, right? I'm telling you, that's how the feds operate. Just like they've been watching him for a long time and they went to go get him, right? They came like a thief in the night. I'm telling you, the feds are like a thief in the night. They're not going to give you everything. They're only going to give a little bit. They're going to sprinkle a little bit of seasoning in the pot, right? To see what they can, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to come out or what they can do with the information they got. The feds are not giving them everything. But y'all, let's continue.
That you heard witnesses talking about what happened. Does it have to be a mini trial in order to justify pretrial detention?
I mean, it really depends again on the judge, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying this is so subjective in some ways, because both parties, you have some great lawyers on both sides here making a completely different case about what that tape is.
Hold up, ma'am. Hold up, swole up. Hold up. I don't agree with you. Mr. Agnophilia, y'all, he is short. You know, he's like a little dumber than a box of rocks. The elevator does not go to the top. Maybe she's just trying to be nice. You know, I understand. We got to be professional when we're in that professional setting. But she shouldn't even never said that, because Mr. Agnophilia, y'all, I mean, did he barely pass the bar test with like maybe a 70, what they say, 75? Maybe he needed 75 to pass, and he was like 75 to stay alive when he passed that test, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying he probably passed with a 74.997 to make that 75. But y'all, let's continue.
Is about, and trying to use it to, you know, on the one hand justify bail, on the other hand to say this is not enough to keep somebody who, you know, because in our system we are also innocent until proven guilty. You're going to be having somebody behind bars for a long time, you know. So yes, although there is this,
Why are women?
Let me skip this commercial, you guys. Y'all, he's doing too much, y'all. Where is Diddy's mom at? Where is Diddy's mammy at, y'all? Where is she at? Where is Miss Janice at with that blonde wig, y'all? We need to put an APB out for that blonde wig. But y'all, let's continue.
you also kind of have to prove it. This judge might ask for a mini hearing, might say, hey, this tape is too old. I see where you're going, prosecution. You know, this might be persuasive, but I need more. I need you to tell me about more that's happened more recently. That could very well happen.
So a large part of what I think is going to happen tomorrow, could be wrong, but I think a large part, is going to center around these allegations that Sean Combs has been improperly contacting witnesses and alleged victims in this case to, what the prosecutors say, obstruct the investigation. Now, the defense has said that the government is mischaracterizing all of this, that they haven't explained what about his conversations with these people.
No, sir. I mean, he has, his take on it, but sir, no, the feds know what Diddy is all about, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Diddy is something else.
Was threatening or intimidating or obstructive. And they say even one witness actually contacted Sean Combs first, not the other way around. And when he found out that one of the witnesses was a grand jury witness, he allegedly stopped speaking to that person. Now, the prosecution says, tell you what, Combs is actually abusing his communication systems in the Metropolitan Detention Center right now, including using other inmates' phone privileges, a three-way phone call system.
See, y'all? They telling us that Diddy is not following the rules at the MDC. And he thinks that the judge is going to give him bail or bond? Absolutely not. Bail denied. Diddy, go back to your cell. Cell block 1. We will see you on May 5th, sir.
And he's doing it to reach out to victims and witnesses. And particularly, he's using his family to do his bidding. And the prosecution says, we have the recorded conversations to prove it. Now, Dina, here's the thing. Based on the ruling this week, there are certain aspects of what was found or photographed from his jail cell that will not be allowed to be used by prosecutors to say what Sean Combs has allegedly been doing in order to justify bail, because there could be a privilege issue. But they say they have these phone calls, right, that he's making. There's one call that's all redacted, and it was cited by the prosecution in one of their filings, but it seems like it was between him and his son, where he's instructing him on reaching out to people. If they bring those receipts, is that the end of the day?
If the judge...
Y'all already know. The feds got the receipts. The feds are just collecting stuff and saying stuff. They're not going to give them no receipts. Because that's going to give Diddy's lawyer, ammunition to still look like a hot mess, y'all. Because y'all know Diddy's lawyer is a hot mess. He is scrambling and scraping to try to stay alive and try to stay above water with this case, y'all. He don't even know how to act or handle himself with Diddy's lawyer, with Diddy's case, y'all. Diddy's lawyer is out to lunch, and his elevator does not go all the way to the top. Y'all, the feds is playing Mr. Agnethelio like a tune, like a violin. That's what the feds are doing with Agnethelio and his whole team, y'all. They got them on a lock, y'all. Let's continue. Hold on. I think hold on just a second. I actually skipped a portion. Hold on just a second. Let's go back. Okay, let me go back, you guys.
But the phone calls are recorded. They're allowed. They're supposed to be recorded. Mm-hmm. Prosecutors, isn't that free game? They can use it, whatever. I mean, and what he says on those tapes is what he says on those tapes.
Yeah, and maybe that will be enough. But if it's not spelled out as clearly as the prosecution is saying it's spelled out, but knowing what you know in the documents, you can kind of put it all together. That judge is not going to put it all together like the prosecution wants him to. I think he's going to be very careful about going into any of that documents that may actually have substantiated those phone calls. Because if it was just the phone calls, if the phone calls were that bad, why do the search? Why even try to get into a search?
Well, the search was a pre-planned wide search from the MDC. It wasn't, prosecutors will say, it wasn't targeted against Diddy.
I heard it was they said it was a pretext.
That's what.
Yes, they said that whenever they raided Diddy's cell, as you guys know, I haven't been to prison, but you guys, I always watch jail prison shows. Y'all, they bust and go and check these inmate cells, making sure that they don't have make weapons and all this other stuff that they can make out of material around the jail cell. Y'all, Diddy needs to go sit down and have a seat, y'all. He is crying, slinging snot, y'all, and everything he's doing is what? Not working.
What defense says, but they searched other units. So who do you believe?
I thought that they admitted to that.
No, it was a pre-planned search, and prosecutors knew that part of that search was going to be looking at Diddy's cell or his unit. Mm-hmm. But they found homemade weapons, they found electronics, they found a lot of material. Defense says this was just a pretext to search Combs' cell, but it's who do you believe here? I think the bigger question is, are we even going to know what he said on those tapes? Because half that stuff is redacted in the prosecution's filing. Is there a chance we might not know what is exactly said or what he allegedly told people on those phone lines?
I mean, most likely it's redacted because they're trying to protect. If he was speaking about certain witnesses, grand jury witnesses are private, so they were, if you use names or enough information to know, then no, we're not going to know. Yeah. Unless this goes to trial and that witness ends up taking the stand and it kind of becomes a part of the evidence at trial. But if that's what's being redacted, it's...
You make a good point where the idea of how the defense can try to characterize what is said on that phone call, and that it wasn't him trying to reach out. Maybe there's a more innocuous reason. And because I want to give you an example of something. Other than the fact that they said, he has a right to speak to people who, in relation to his civil suits, or, they contacted him. I want to give you an example of something. So this is whether it can work both ways. This was from a prior filing. It said, beginning on June 26, 2024, only after witness 1 had been served with a grand jury subpoena and had counsel, the defendant initiated contact with witness 1, which the defendant attempted to obscure by initially calling witness 1's wife and later communicating with witness 1.
We need a small business loan.
Let's skip this commercial, y'all. Whew, it's gonna be a lonely, cold road for Diddy while he is in the MDC, y'all. It's gonna be cold and lonely. He ain't gonna be able to have no parties, y'all. He gonna bring in the New Year's in the MDC, y'all. Let's continue.
Including by text and a call lasting over 7 minutes. The following day, phone records indicate that witness 1 spoke with counsel for the defendant. Following witness 1's testimony in the grand jury on July 25th, 2024, so again, this is all before Sean Combs was arrested, the defendant called and texted witness 1 again. The defendant's repeated contact with witness 1, despite his apparent knowledge that witness 1 was represented by counsel and had received a grand jury subpoena, undermines defense counsel's previous denials of the defendant's interference in the government's grand jury investigation and shows that counsel cannot stop the defendant from contacting grand jury witnesses. This concern is amplified by evidence indicating that the defendant appears to have deleted his messages with witness 1. So, two different perspectives here, right? Prosecution says, Judge, you can't let this guy out. He's going to contact people in the case. He's going to interfere with the investigation. He deleted the messages of it. The other way of looking at it is,
and you guys,
his defense.
Even Damon Williams from the Fed, the Southern District, the U.S. Attorney General, the black guy, Damon Williams, he even said he told the judge, do not let him out. Your judge, please do not let him out. Diddy is a whole menace to society.
Defense counsel spoke with witness 1. Is it not as bad as the prosecution's making it seem?
Anyway, this is going to be the most interesting part about tomorrow, for sure. Because on the one hand, him reaching out to witnesses, like, game over, right? I mean, if the prosecution can, as put forward to the judge, really back it up with just those phone calls that it was clear he was trying to, contact these witnesses, trying to get them to change their story or whatever, like, then it's over. Because at the end of the day, the judge is going to really want to protect the integrity of this prosecution. And if he cannot be controlled behind bars, he's certainly not going to be able to be controlled in his multi-million-dollar homes with private security and family members coming. Like, that's just game over.
Y'all, let me tell y'all, hold up, swole up. Let me tell y'all about that situation too. Y'all, when Diddy's lawyers was like, oh, we got a place he can stay in upper North New York or whatever, right? Y'all, they was like, oh, okay, yeah. They were only entertaining it because guess what? When the feds do stuff, you guys, they have to make sure that they CYA. Y'all, when they allowed Diddy to go, Diddy's lawyer to entertain the thought of him going to an apartment, getting some type of security, y'all already know Diddy is cutting up in the MDC. 2 security guards that is guarding him at his own place. Diddy would tell them where to go and how to get there. He'd probably beat him up and everything, right? There's no way that judge was going to be like, yeah, we can, we'll let him go, Absolutely not. They only entertain that so they could check off that box so they can say that, okay, they did go check it out, they did go over there, inspect it, and it's not suitable. Because why is it not suitable? Because Diddy is a savage. Diddy will go over there and he will tell them security guards, don't come over here. He get his goons to go get him. Y'all, that was like not even a deal. I already knew that that was going to be a hot no-go. I'm just saying, y'all. But y'all, let's continue.
I mean, the defense's argument is essentially that they have to put on a defense, and so they have to talk to defense witnesses, which is valid. But then really the defense should have contacted these defense witnesses or the lawyer for the defense witness, as you said. The fact that it was initiated by him, by Diddy, I don't see how you really explain that around. I mean,
Right.
It's possible the defense has something up their sleeve tomorrow, but how you don't, there's no justification at all for having him contact the witnesses.
And look, you made a good point that, and this was raised as well, prosecutors are like, can't trust him with a 24/7 private security team. If he's able to manipulate inmates.
Facts. I totally agree with what he just said. He cannot be trusted around those security guards. He will tell them where to go and how to get there. As a matter of fact, he will put them there. Look, sometimes, you know, he's allegedly, he unalive people. He would tell people to come over here and unalive them security guards, y'all. If that was, y'all know how Diddy moves, y'all.
And other people, he can manipulate the security team to do his bidding too. I do want to read you something else. So this is from the prosecution's filing. They don't just say that he was working on communicating with these people. Dina, I want to actually ask you about something else. So they also allege, prosecutors, that while he's been behind jail, he has been using his family to push through a social media campaign to influence a potential jury. And they said that one way he was doing that was posting about his birthday, his family calling him on his birthday while he's locked up. You hear him on the other line, and that he was actually studying the analytics of this from behind bars. And they said they have communications to say that he did this to taint a future jury pool or influence a jury pool. What do you make of that? Some would say there's no jury yet, but if he's saying this is my goal, you know, what do you make of that?
But this is a little bit different.
It is.
The law is very clear about interfering with witnesses. But honestly, somebody with his fame are always trying to taint the jury pool. Let's be frank. Like, even his lawyer with his statements has been trying to taint the jury pool. I mean, that's kind of almost not fair game, but it happens. It happens all the time. Lawyers give interviews about their cases in advance. You know, and if a lawyer allows a client to, most of them don't. But, you know, we saw Alec Baldwin try to do it, right? Like, that backfired. But this is...
Y'all like and share. Hit the like button, you guys. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. We are, of course, on Diddy Watch. Diddy is doing the most, y'all. Diddy's acting like a savage, and now he's saying that he's been treated inhumane. He feels like he should be entitled. Diddy, what are you entitled to? Because savages aren't entitled to nothing. Hardly, maybe one meal is really what you should be entitled to. But y'all, let's continue.
Something that is much harder to say, you know, even the social media posts, like even him, there's no restrictions on social media posts. Nobody's gagged him.
His family was actually posting on it.
Yeah,
You know,
but I mean, if he was behind the scenes, like the puppet person, you know, it's not like he has a gag order on him or any of the people have gag orders on him. If that were the case, like, okay, we're talking about something different. But we're in this really gray area because...
Well, there is a gag order about releasing grand jury material and other non-public information, but I guess his argument would be it's just about his birthday. He's allowed to change the public narrative because he's a public person.
Yeah, I mean, let's say you weren't famous. You could go and talk to your friends about it.
Ever since Kimora was a little girl, she had her sights set on the sky.
Skip this commercial, y'all. This is crazy. Wow, Diddy is wilding out, y'all.
It on, you know, and here that message wasn't even actually talking about the case. They thought it would help him, but it could backfire just as much. People could say, like, oh, you're trotting out your kids to try to make you seem innocent when here you've done these horrible things to children. Like, that's disgusting that you're using your kids that way. So that social media post could have helped him. It also could have hurt him. So it's a little bit different. It's almost like more of a PR campaign, which, you know, is not something that he's restricted to not do. So
I wanted to ask you about this too. So I thought this was a really interesting argument. So the prosecution has said, you know what? It's unfair for Sean Combs to be allowed bail in this way. Why? It shows a two-tiered justice system. Combs, he can be permitted to stay free on sex trafficking and racketeering charges because he has the financial resources to turn his home into a private prison, 24/7 monitoring, giving up all of his privileges, $50 million bond, where you have a defendant of lesser means who couldn't put forward this attractive bail package. That person's denied bail. That's not fair. And that person would be locked up while waiting trial. Sean Combs' defense team has said, we're offering this package and these conditions because he is wealthy. The government said he is a flight risk. He's a danger because he has the money and resources. So you know what? This bail package looks like this.
Yes, you guys, because he has a plane, as we all know. He's a flight risk, you guys. He can get on that plane and tell the pilot to take him here, take him there. Y'all, Diddy is a whole hot mess, y'all.
The reason it's so expensive, the reason he's essentially turning his home into a prison is because this would be the only way to ensure all of the concerns the government has. Who's right?
well, that's up to the judge, but really they both have a valid point. I mean, on the one hand, when you see the list of what they're willing to pay for, it does shout out like just wealth, like not only the private security all the time, but the monitoring, the drug testing.
Oh, nothing. Y'all, Diddy is acting a hot mess. Can you guys hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat, you guys. My internet was acting crazy. But y'all, it is crazy. Arctic One says, yeah, I told you to get off the with the live. Is he up there? Is he live? Maybe he's live. Yeah, maybe he's live, y'all. My baby is live up there probably cutting up, y'all. He is probably up there cutting up. But yeah, so you guys, okay, let's continue.
I mean, I think that the defense addressed it well enough in their filing that he's not a flight risk. You know, in terms of the security, the fact that he turned over his passport to his lawyer in advance, the fact that he didn't flee is a good sign, obviously, and all of the roots that they talked about with his family, and that he does have, you know, young children, and some of them, you know, he is the sole parent. Because the fact is every defendant technically is a flight risk, regardless of somebody's wealth or not. Putting somebody out on bail, there's always the risk they can flee. That's why they put up the money bond. But still, like somebody can.
Yeah, they know, you know, that, you know, people, of course, can flee. You know, somebody gets out of jail, they don't want to be there, they're scared to go back, they will definitely run. But for Diddy, it's a whole nother ballgame. He owns a plane. He could tell his pilot to take me to Zimbabwe. Y'all, and then probably hold the hijack his own plane to make him fly it over there. I don't know. Maybe he even knows how to fly. I don't know. But y'all, this is the reasons why they did not let him out, y'all, because Diddy is a whole demonic entity. He's a danger to the community.
So you're never going to like 100% take away that risk. I think that they have done enough to show that he.
Are you looking to sell your house as is?
Y'all, let's skip this commercial. Yeah, Diddy can get away. He can move around and do what he wants. He got yachts. He got, his own plane. Y'all, Diddy can escape wherever he wants to if he was ever to be let go. That's why they taken that into consideration too. The feds are moving meticulously. They know what they are doing, y'all. Let's turn it out and continue.
Kind of shady things that make you think they're going to be a flight risk, right? Like when Scott Peterson was found like near the San Diego border, before his trial, he didn't do any of that stuff, which helps him, plus the monitoring. So I think that they have addressed that risk enough for him to be able to get out.
I agree, although I think he has a weaker argument when it comes to the final point I wanted to address. He has suggested, or his attorney suggested, he can't be at the MDC anymore because he can't properly prepare for trial.
Y'all, what kind of crap is that? He can't be at the MDC because he can't prepare for trial? Y'all, just like Sarah Boone. What, Sarah Boone? Y'all, she was complaining that she couldn't be, and something about her jail cell and having her privacy. Y'all, where do these people think that they are at? Do they think that they were on good behavior to be where they're at? And feel like they're entitled to so many privileges? No, you did awful things. That's why you're in an awful place. Y'all, these people are crazy. Diddy, go sit down and have a couple of seats because you're not going nowhere, sir. You're going nowhere fast. Y'all, let's continue.
He can't review all the mountains of evidence there. He's like every other criminal defendant, though. Should he be allowed out so that he can properly prepare for his case because it's more expansive, it's more complicated? Feels like a weaker argument to me.
Yeah, I agree with you. When I read that part, I also thought, this is a stretch because you could use that argument, for every defendant then. It is true, they talked about how there's like a huge number of evidence that he has to go through, and that's true. But, it's just that the defendant has a right to be able to assist in their case. I think that interpretation of assistance doesn't necessarily mean he has to go through literally every piece of evidence himself. But even if he does, this trial is going to be a long time. He might still be able to go through all the evidence. But no, I think that is definitely the weaker argument. I don't think we ever really decide bail based on the amount of evidence you have against a defendant. Because it could work against them the other way, too.
True.
You could say, hey, this case doesn't have much evidence. Let's keep him in bail. So,
and the prosecution has said he gets a conference room. He can speak to his attorneys. He gets what he needs. I don't know. I think it's going to be addressed. We'll see. So I think we've hit everything, maybe not everything, but the big points that I think might be addressed tomorrow. We shall see what happens. Dina Dahl, thanks so much for coming on. Appreciate it.
And there you guys have it, y'all. Diddy is trying to do too much, y'all. Diddy is kicking and screaming because y'all know Diddy thought that he was going to get out. Y'all, Diddy thought that he was going to get out of jail before the holidays. And Diddy, absolutely not. You're not going nowhere fast, sir. You are absolutely not going anywhere. But y'all, I want to play, let me see.
Spin your passion.
Let me see. I want to play this video again, y'all. Diddy, a ghost of Diddy's past, you guys. If y'all just joined it, y'all, this video is hilarious. I done played it already twice, but y'all have to play it one more time, and I won't bother y'all no more with it, because y'all, this video is hilarious. But y'all, let's watch. That's Diddy, and that's R. Kelly, y'all. That's R. Kelly to the top bunk, and that's Diddy at the bottom bunk, y'all. Let's get into it.
And yo, Puff.
I need to see the contrast between the white nail polish and his skin. Yeah, put it right there.
Yo, Puffy, wake up.
What? What the Hey, yo, Cows, wake up. Get up, Cows. Cows, wake your ass up. Biggie, is that you?
Yeah, it really look like more money, more problems, huh?
Yo, what's going on right now? You supposed to be dead.
You know I still got love for you, Puffy, so I had to come by and warn you. It's gonna be 3 ghosts that's gonna come through to visit you tonight.
3 ghosts? Nigga, what you talking about, ghosts?
It's gonna be the ghosts of the past, ghosts of the present, and ghosts of the future. You know, I shouldn't even be telling you this after what you did to me, Puffy.
Hey, shut that up. Allegedly what I did to you. Ain't do shit to your ass.
He said allegedly, y'all. I am weak.
This nigga, wrong place, wrong time, nigga.
I just remember you used to call me your Biggie Bear, man.
Kels is above us, nigga. He don't even know nothing about that.
Always have love for you, my Puff Daddy.
What you talking about? Matter of fact, you ain't here, nigga. This ain't even happening.
Oh, I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Wake up. Man, what's going on with me right now?
Hello, Sean.
Oh, Kim? Kim, what are you doing here?
I'm the ghost of your past.
Ghost of my past?
I came here to show you how you became the monster that you are today, and why you did what you did to me and everybody else.
Allegedly did to you and everybody else. Allegedly.
Come with me, Sean.
Do I have to? Is this the cemetery where my father's buried? Oh, look, there goes little me with my mother.
It's been a few years since your pappy died. You've been doing a good job being a man.
Hey y'all already know it's been said that Diddy is Janice is allegedly Diddy's aunt. It's not his mom. They said his mom passed away years ago, when, like close, I guess a few years after his dad passed away or something like that years ago. But y'all, they said this is his auntie. Y'all, that is hilarious. Y'all, let's continue.
Around the house, but Mama got some needs. I'ma bring some mans around the house tonight, and they gonna show you how to fulfill Mama's every need. You got that, Sean? Yes, ma'am. She took away your innocence, Sean. After this, physical affection meant nothing to you.
She ain't take away no innocence, man. She showed me how to be a man. What you talking about, man? Where we going now? What you bring me here for?
Second stop, Mount St. Michael Academy, where you found your new male role models, Brother Brady and Reverend Lynch.
Why didn't I hear a confession from you today? Oh, no, I had so much homework to do. You know you have to confess your sins every single day, Sean. Oh, I'm sorry. Meet me and Brother Brady over at the confessional right now. Gotta get that evil off you. Sure thing, Chaplain. Sean, that was a heavy confession. Yeah, I know. I've just been having these urges lately. Me and Brother Brady, we can wipe those sins clear away. All you have to do is come over on this side of the confessional. And after I've anointed you, Brother Brady's gonna finish blessing you off. So, get down on your knees and pray. What's that for?
And once again, you got taken advantage of.
That was just them getting me ready for the real world. You thinking too much into everything. Take me back to my cell.
Final stop.
Clive.
He can't hear you, Sean.
That's my mentor right there.
Just watch.
Sean, in this business, you gotta take what you want. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you how to take that.
He's the one who taught you that stupid-ass line.
This ain't because of Clive. This is because Jay-Z is a rock, and you know that. Take me back to my cell.
Y'all, this is hilarious, y'all. Smash the like button, you guys. Subscribe to my channel. Y'all, we are on Diddy Watch, y'all. We watching this Ghost of Diddy cartoon.
He taught me everything I know. I owe him everything. Look at where I am today because of him.
Exactly, Sean. Look at where you're at now.
Yo, I don't want to see no more of y'all tonight.
Nah, Puff, that ain't how it works.
Jamie, what you doing here? You ain't even dead.
Oh, come on, Diddy. We both know I'm dead. What you thought after you drugged me, my soul was gonna go into the clone? Is that what you thought?
Allegedly. Should've gave up them tapes, nigga, when I asked you.
Alright, well, whatever it is, you need to come with me ASAP. I gotta show you what's going on in the present.
Where we gotta go now? Yeah, Jay still trying to get at me?
Oh, he ain't gonna stop until he gets you, Diddy.
We gonna take him out, and we gonna take out his son. Killed.
Y'all, look at KZ with them lips, y'all. I am weak, y'all. Look at Gay-Z with them lips, y'all. Y'all know he looks a hot mess and nasty with them dreads or them twigs on his hair with them soup cooling lips, y'all. Oh my God, I am weak. This cartoon is hilarious, y'all. Let's continue.
2 birds with 1 stone. Don't worry about it. There won't be nobody left. Hey, what are you talking about? Justice in trouble.
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
That's a future problem. That ain't for me, man. You gotta take that up with him.
That ain't Justin. That's King.
What's up, little fella?
You know who I am?
I got a message for you and your pops. Get 'em, boys.
Wait. Hey, get off me. Get your hands off me, man. Get off
What's
me.
up, boys? The boys taking their turns on them right now. I'ma finish him off.
You did good, Nasty Nate. Real good. Now all that's left is his daughters. But I'll take care of that.
Are we out, G? No, not my favorite son. How do I stop this, man? What am I supposed to?
Y'all know that King Combs is, I believe, his favorite son. Cause y'all, King Combs looks just like Diddy. He looks like his twin, Junior, demonic entity Junior.
Dude. Nigga, why you barking?
It looks like every dog has his day. They caught you slipping.
Now you falling and you can't get up. If you don't testify, ain't gonna be no sunshine anymore. Let us pray. Nigga, I don't want to pray.
Lord, forgive Diddy. Please give him a son.
gotta testify.
Y'all, that was hilarious, you guys. Y'all, I am not gonna keep you guys. Y'all, if you guys want to find that video, you guys can find it. You guys can find it on YouTube. But hold on, hold on. Let me see if it finished playing, you guys. Let me see if it finished. I don't know if it finished playing. Let me continue watching it. But y'all, if y'all want to watch the video, it is Ghosts of Diddy's Past. It is by Morbid Melon on YouTube. Y'all, this video is hilarious, y'all. Let me continue. Let me continue.
He taught me everything I know. I owe him everything. Look at where I am today because of him.
Exactly, Sean. Look at where you're at now.
Yo, I don't want to see no more of y'all tonight.
Nah, Puff, that ain't how it works.
Jamie, what you doing here?
Okay, yeah, I played it all.
Oh, come.
Okay, yeah, I played it all, you guys. Y'all, I'm not gonna keep you guys. Y'all, that is so funny. That's hilarious. Like I said, shout out to Morbid Melon. I guess this person makes video content cartoons. And y'all, I stumbled upon this video not too long ago. I was like, I gotta show my loungers, y'all. It's called Ghosts of Diddy's Past. Here on YouTube, you guys. Hilarious. It is hilarious, you guys. It is hilarious. D-Dot says, look at the freak off juice on his beard. I know, right, D-Dot? That is hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, so y'all, Diddy is in the MDC. He's slinging snot. He earned his way there. When people act bad and cut up, y'all, that's where they belong. I'm not saying all people in jail are innocent. Are guilty, are bad people. But y'all, Diddy, as we know, he learned and earned his way up in that MDC. I don't care what nobody says, y'all. He was not on best behavior, doing all this great things to land up in an awful place, right? I'm just saying, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion, you guys. But y'all, we are on Diddy Watch here at the lounge, you guys. Y'all, we are going to go live again later on today. Y'all, check out my other videos that I dropped today because, y'all, they dropped the Diddy Christmas menu and festivities in the jail that they're going to have at the NDC for Diddy. So y'all go check that out, you guys. Check out those videos. And y'all, check out my shorts too, y'all. But y'all, I'm not going to keep you guys. Have a wonderful Friday afternoon, you guys. And y'all, we will do it again. Always lead with peace, love, and tranquility, you guys. And y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.